Okay, so we have a gig here today. It's graduation. It's June 4th, Friday. This is the room here. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna start unloading and get set up here. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to do is check to see how many amps this breaker is and where I'm gonna be set up at. So there's an outlet down here. There's some outlets over by the stage as well. I know it's hard to see, but based on this diagram, it is a 20 amp breaker here. So it's more than plenty. I am happy about that. Okay, we got a gig log here, all set up. Got the American DJ Starburst, Chauvet SX2. Got two of those. One's on the other side of the room there, wireless. Chauvet gig bar, 2. DDJ SX2. mydmx. Got the Xvive Wireless transmitter and receiver hooked up to a speaker outside. This is underneath here. Everything's very neat and organized. Got all my cables all wrapped up. Got Audio-Technica headphones with a stand here so I can hang them. Here is the Starburst attached to the SX2. What I'm doing is I have a wireless donor receiver with an DMX cord coming out in here, and then just some short IEC cables going to the lights. Going out of this outlet here, it's a 20 amp breaker, so it should be fine. Everything's all nice and taped. The ELX 12s with the 12-inch subs. So the gig bar I'm going to be moving once people start dancing. There's just not enough room here right now. There's the ELX 212 SPs with the ELX 12s for the tops. Another Starburst over there with a Chauvet SX2. Got uplighting around the whole room. And for some of the wiring here, I have a special snake that I had made. It's just a snake that goes from the sub, and then I just have an IEC and an XLR going up to the ELX 12P tops. Everything back here is all clean and organized. Wrapped up. Same back here. Same with the speaker stands. So this is it. Should sound really good. There's going to be a slideshow, so there is a projector screen right in the middle. So I kind of had to make some space here in order to accommodate that. And everything should be center, so yeah, everything's centered. It looks great. Okay, the event started about 15 minutes ago. I think people are still getting off work. People are going to show up late today, I can just tell. They're going to be ready to party.
She's not the only one. I lied to you all. Bring up the brown apple. So instead of diploma,
Okay, so I'm doing a recap of this gig here. I don't film right after the gig ends just because I'm packing up, everybody's ready to go home, and I'm trying to be efficient with my time as possible. The subwoofers that I brought, the ELX 212 SPs, overkill, total overkill. I mean, they're small, they're light, and they sound great. I mean, I have no complaints, but they were still overkill. But I'm glad I brought them, you know, happy to bring them out and use them again. But Yeah, I was thrown a curveball. They wanted some Caribbean music, which I'm not too familiar with at all, to be honest. So I was able to make something work and, you know, pull a few things up and play it to their liking. But it was kind of back and forth in terms of the music they wanted. They wanted oldies in the beginning. Somebody came up and said, we want oldies, we want 70s, we want disco, which I was kind of surprised about. But I ended up playing it, and I played some Caribbean music, and then I put in some hip hop. I got some requests for hip hop, some old school hip hop, some, like, you know, 90s, a little bit of 2000s hip hop. So it worked out. Mix of music back and forth, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that gig. Thanks for watching.